So you just got a Sony camera but don't know which memory card to get. Let's talk about which one is the best for your camera. Hey everyone, Camber here, back with you, and today I want to tell you what is the best memory card for video for your Sony camera. And if you're new here, this channel is all about teaching you how to use your camera to make good videos, so consider subscribing. So I made a video a while back on what all the different numbers on SD cards mean and how to choose the right one based on your camera's max recording bitrate. However, the most common question I still get asked on that video is, hey, I just got this camera, what's the best memory card for it? So go ahead and let me know down in the comments which Sony camera you're using. So what I'm going to do in this video is group all the cameras by their max recording bitrate and show you what card I suggest as well as how much recording time that will give you when filming at the highest bitrate. And if anything I say about the cards is confusing as far as sizes or speed class ratings, just go check out the other video I made here about what all the numbers on the memory cards mean, so then you can understand what we're talking about here. And I have links for all the cards below so you can check that out once you figure out which card you need for your camera. And I'm not sponsored by SanDisk, I just have always used their cards in all my cameras without any issues, so that's what I'm suggesting below. I also have timestamps below, so you can find out at what time I talk about your camera model and then skip ahead to see which card you'll need for it. So starting off with a group of cameras that has the highest recording bit rate of 100 megabits per second, we have Sony's a6100, a6400, a6500, a6600, the a7 Mark III, the a7S Mark II, the a7R Marks II, III, and IV, and finally the A9. So what I suggest for all these cameras is a 128 gigabyte U3 card, and this will allow you to shoot at 4K for up to 2 hours and 50 minutes. And this is based off my own personal minimum of 2 hours of shooting time, so that when I'm at live events I can leave my camera rolling and not have to worry about running out of space. But if you think you need more space, then you can always go with a 256 gigabyte card, and that will double the time you can do. Or if you think you need less space, go with the 64 gigabyte, and that'll be half the time. And next up we have a group of older models that shoots at a maximum of 50 megabits per second, and these are the a5100, the a6000, the a7 Mark II, and the a7S. And for these I suggest a 64 gigabyte card with a minimum speed rating of U1, and this will give you the opportunity to shoot full HD at that 50 megabits per second for 2 hours and 50 minutes. So if you think you need more time, a 128 gig card will give you over 5 hours, whereas a 32 gigabyte card will give you just under an hour and a half. Finally, the oldest model we're going to cover here is the original A7, which shoots at a maximum of 28 megabits per second. And for this camera, I suggest a 32 gigabyte card with a minimum speed rating of U1, which will give you just over 2.5 hours of shooting time at full HD. So those are the best SD cards that I suggest based on the max recording bit rates of these various Sony cameras. And again, I have links in the description so you can check any of those out, click right over to what you need. If you do have any more questions, leave them in the comments. I'll clarify whatever I can. If this video is helpful, then go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you soon.